Hello guys, hello beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bambe. Please hit the subscribe button so that you can get notified whenever I hit up another cool video. And if you like this video, you show some love by giving this video a big thumbs up and share this video. So before I start, let me just give it a preview of what happened before I start. After we wrote our grade 7, we had to go to secondary school and our results came out and a list of names came out for the males and for the females, of course. So males went to another school and other females went to another school. So I checked on the male list. I was not there. So I was like, hey, I'm going to another school. Like, I'm going to a school. Where am I going? Where's my name? I was so like, my name is not there. God, what's going to happen to me? Like, what's going to happen? So I checked, and then a friend of mine was like, a female friend of mine was like, hey, Bambi, your name is with us this side. I was like, for real? Yeah, and then she was like, yeah, we're going to the same school. So all my male friends went to another school, so I just remained with my female friends. When we went to secondary school, I was so excited that we were going to be in the same class with my female friends, with some of my female friends. So, unfortunately, I don't know how evil those people were. Those teachers. I went to another class. I went into a class where I had no friend. Where they just put me alone. I had no friend. I was alone. And going to a place and making new friends is kind of hard. Making people like starting to talk to people and people that are guys. Starting to talk to new people, starting to get to know new people. It's just so hard. And please, I'm having flu, so don't mind my voice. Make sure you subscribe because I'm doing this video while I'm sick. Make sure you subscribe and you like this video and share it. I go into another class. My female friends are in other classes. So every time like I feel bored, I feel lonely like at the first time we go to school. So meet different people. So when I meet people and then I say, hello, how are you doing? How are you? They're like, yeah, well, okay, how are you doing? As I continue to talk to them, they would give me a weird eye. They would give me that judgmental eye and say, why are you talking like that? Are you gay? But deep down my heart, I knew that I wasn't gay. But every single time, every person would call me gay. So I started feeling rejected and just felt so bad and had that just sense of saying, nobody wants to be friends with me because everybody thinks I'm gay. No one wanted to be friends with me because everybody's like, why are you gay? Why are you talking like that? Why are you walking like that? What that did like that? It used to make me so insecure about myself that I just decided to say, I'm looking myself down. It really used to hurt me every single time. I would come home and cry about it and say, hey, tomorrow is school and I have to go back to people those people that used to call me gay, those people that used to make me feel so insecure and so bad about myself, those people that used to make me feel negative about myself. So like no one wanted to be friends with me. So this world you will never be alone. In this world you'll never be alone. You will meet other people that will comfort you. But those people, it is you to choose. Either are they good or maybe they're bad. You have to choose for yourself. You have to think and say, okay, this is the type of people I should be found with, and this is the type of people I should not be found with. So I met this nigga. So this guy accepted me. This guy was like, hey, how are you doing? This guy used to greet me and we used to talk. He used to stay near my place, so we would go together at school and come back together. So that's where our friendship started. It was about friendship. Um, so we used to talk, we used to hang out with each other. So after school, I would go to his place every single time. So one day he told us, let's go for a walk. So my area is near a mountain. So one day he said, let's go for a walk. We went for a walk. That was in grade 8, 10, 3. After we walked near the mountain, we removed a plastic that had weed in it. So the guy tied up the weed, tied up the weed. The guy tied up the weed and he started smoking, and then he gave me, and then he said, try it, it's good. And then I was like, in my head, I was like, why? Why should I do that? But if I do not do it, we're no longer going to be friends. And who am I going to be talking to? Who is going to be my friend if I turn down or I let down this person? So I just said to myself, okay, what's the harm? What's the harm of? So I tried and it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't. It was okay. Let me just say it was okay. Um, Fast forward, grade 9 comes and exams. Grade 9 comes, seriousness has started, and still I'm not comfortable with people around me. People are calling me gay. People are calling me, oh, why are you walking like that? Why are you talking like that? Oh, you act like a girl. You do this like a girl. So like every single time I used to feel insecure, even to talk, I would not talk to people. But when I started hanging out with this person started giving me that courage and that feeling that I'm like worth it to be found with other people. So I started drinking, I started smoking, I started doing things that wasn't right for me at that age. And moreover, I was 12 years old in grade 8, and in grade 9 I was turning 13. Yeah, in grade 9 I was turning 13. Hanging out with this guy. You can't teach a person to start drinking. You can't teach a person to start doing all bad things, to start insulting, to start doing whatever. That person is willing to do it. And I was willing because I didn't want to lose a friend. I didn't want to lose a friend, but I didn't know that personally I'm killing myself inside and I'm just causing myself harm. That was so bad. Like, bad. It's the worst thing I have ever done. I had ever done. This person, when I was being found with this person, I used to have a courage. Whenever anything would happen, I would call him, I would talk to him, and he would tell me to stand up for yourself. Because if I hear people bullying me and saying you're gay, you're whatever, I would not fight back because I was a very small boy. When I think about small, I mean small. I was a very small boy. Me being found with him made me start developing other things, made me start thinking about things that were not good for me. And whenever a person would bully me, the only thing I would resort to is insulting. I would insult that person. And it was not good for me. Physically, it wasn't. Spiritually, it wasn't. Mentally, it wasn't. It wasn't good. I was bullied physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I was breaking. I knew I was a Christian, like deep down in my heart, I know. And I knew that I was a Christian and whatever I'm doing is wrong. So, fast forward, my mom made me start extra lessons, which I didn't want to start. So, after I started extra lessons, um, fast forward, I was coming back from extra lessons. That was till grade 9. I went to my friend's place. The same. I went to my friend's place and let's go for a walk. Let's go and smoke some. And then I was like, yeah, whatever. Let's go do it, man. Let's go do it. We went and did it. So the time I was coming back, mom was like, you should come back early. Third day, after I smoked, smoked the weed, back walking from my friend's place alone. So in my head, I was thinking it's 22, 21, 22 in my head. But it was 18 hours. So me, I was thinking it's so dark. It's so dark. So dark. Um, I was coming in the road and then telling myself, Mom is going to like kill me. I'm coming back so late at home. So when I reached home, and Mom didn't say anything. I went right to my bedroom, changed my uniforms, and put them in a dish, washed them fast, and then took a bath. So when I was in my bedroom dressing up, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but like I felt the spirit of God just fall upon to me and say, whatever is happening to you has come and it has to end. Everything that comes in our lives and everything that comes will pass. For everything will pass and it is season, but the word of God will stand. So I just cracked like I was broken. I was like, yeah, like literally, God, please help me. Please help everything. Please make me a new creation. Make me a better person. Why am I doing this? I'm just ruining my life and I'm just doing everything. Let me just say, I'm just breaking myself. And this is wrong and this is so wrong. And why should I do that? Why am I doing this to my life? And I know my body is your temple, and I'm destroying the temple of God. I just started those bad behaviors. Any person who would do anything wrong to me, I would insult that person. Any person who would lay a finger, I would insult. And I didn't know that the devil working in me, and I didn't know that whatever I was doing is wrong. I kept to realize it when I felt the spirit. I don't know if it's the spirit of God or it's just my conscience, but I personally felt the spirit of God fell upon to me and told me whatever you're doing is wrong and you should change. For I am destroying my own life, not any person's life. I'm destroying my own life. I'm putting myself down. And I was writing my exams, and as the only male child in the family, and I failed my exams. Bro. So when that happened, a few weeks after, I started talking to my friends. I started talking to people in class. People stopped calling me gay. People stopped calling me that. And I just thought that that's the Lord working and that's the Lord overtaking. And I met some beautiful people, some beautiful girls, some beautiful people that were willing to talk to me, that were willing to be a part of me. And thank you so much to those, and I'm just grateful to the Lord for the Lord to bring those people in my life. You know, when God has put you apart, He will make sure that happens. For the Lord has plans for you, not plans to destroy you, but plans to bring you up. And we read Philippians 1 verse 8. It says, for the Lord has put you on this earth to do your work. For you are not going to die until you complete the work the Lord has sent you to do. And when you read where it says knock and the door will be open to you, I knocked personally. I told God, I prayed to God and said, God, whatever is happening to me, please help me and please change me. So, if you like this video, make sure you share this video. And if you pass through that bullying life of where you were bullied by your classmates, make sure you hit me in the comment section. Tell me how your life was and how your secondary school life was. So, and then if you like this video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. You should subscribe. I'm doing this video while I'm sick. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much, and may God bless you all.